grafting a new vine into a vineyard, dozens of Oregon winemakers have carefully transplanted the traditional method of sparkling wine from France into their own vintages.
And now more than 50 wineries are coming together to show off the fruits of their labor, literally, with the return of Method Oregon. Here to talk about what makes this such a unique and special event and how Oregon winemakers are really pushing the envelope, we have Method Oregon board member Jean Feldkamp, who's also co-owner and co-winemaker at Corollary. Good morning.
Good morning.
So good to have you on the couch. Yeah. We've talked about this for a few years, Jean. I mean, the traditional method, right, has really taken hold here in the Willamette Valley. When we talk about traditional method, what are we talking about?
So it is the process that we use to make sparkling wines. It's exactly the same as the process they're using in Champagne. And so the thing that really defines it is that there are 2 fermentations, and the second one happens inside every bottle.
And that's where you get those just beautiful, soft little champagne bubbles that dance on your tongue. It's so lovely.
I love it. And you have a lot of winemakers coming together to celebrate this specific kind of winemaking. And we have 4 on display here. Tell us about sparkling wine in Oregon, though, and how that industry itself has kind of reached a tipping point.
Yeah, so the sparkling industry in Oregon has been growing for a long time. Some of the early producers started in the 1980s, so Argyle, St. Innocent, some of them started really early, just experimenting. There was really a turning point around 2013 when Andrew Davis started the Radiant Sparkling Wine Company, and so he invested in some of the equipment that we all need to use to make these bottles, and that enabled a lot of us smaller wineries to get into the process, so that's how we got in as well.
And it is a labor of love, a longer time-consuming process to riddle all these bottles and make sure that you're getting, you know, a perfect method. And that's all really going to be on display this weekend. So tell us about this year's Method Oregon.
Yeah, so the event is sort of a celebration of all of the wines that we're making. So it's 55 members in Method Oregon at this point. And so the weekend is 3 days this year. We're going to start with a really fun sparkling school. Where we will have a panel and we'll do some tours of the riddling and disgorging equipment. We're going to do a live dosage trial. So that's really where you kind of get into the details. That night, we're going to have a Bubbles block party at Argyle. So DJ, food trucks, a lot of fun, special bottles, magnums, library wines.
Fun.
And then on Saturday, we are doing the grand tasting at Domaine Willamette. And so that's just an amazing chance to try all of these Oregon sparkling wines side by side. And then on Sunday, we have about 24 events around the valley at different wineries. So members are putting on their own events. It's kind of a choose your own adventure situation. So, you know, brunches and seminars and vineyard experiences, special sparkling flights. There's kind of something for everyone.
Exciting. Parts of this, though, are already sold out. People are excited about it. What can they still take part in, though?
Yeah, those choose your own adventure events on Sunday are what people should focus on. We have wait lists for the other events at this point, but those Sunday events are pretty open, and we just encourage people to come out and check it out.
And if this weekend doesn't work, you really can kind of take some of the things that Method celebrates and enjoy them all year long. You've got a Method Oregon trail map and some other stuff folks can check out. Yeah,
it's this amazing interactive map, and so all of the members show up on the map. You can filter it by region or by, you know, if you're looking for a sparkling only flight, different features of the winery. It's a really fun way to plan a day and just sort of figure out where you want to go and who you want to visit.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, that's something to do if you can't get in this weekend, but I think this weekend's going to be quite the party. Jean, anything else you'd like folks to know?
You know, we're very excited to spread the word about Oregon sparkling and celebrate with everybody. And yeah,
I feel like, you know, it has found a new life here in Oregon because sometimes people hear Champagne and they think, oh my gosh, it's too this, too that, too much, it's fancy only. And no, I mean, really, sparkling wine can be enjoyed anytime, anywhere. And I feel like Oregon does that really well.
Yeah.
What are some of your suggested pairings for summer if you want to just enjoy some bubbles?
Oh my gosh, I am a huge fan of pairing sort of unexpected things with sparkling wine. So things like ceviche, something with a lot of brightness and acidity. Also things that have a lot of like salty, crunchy quality to them. Fried chicken is great with champagne. And sparkling wine, and it's, you know, anything that you would bring to a summer picnic, honestly. that's your go-to.
I love that. I have some chips and salsa waiting for me for that Argentina game, so
Oh, there you
maybe
go.
pop some bubbly wine with that.
Some bubbles.
There we go.
Some bubbles to celebrate. Well, Jean, thanks for being here.
Thank you so
Cheers to yet another successful
Yeah.
Method Oregon.
Cheers.
If you want to check it out, you can, of course, join the wait list for some Saturday events, but Sunday, the world is your oyster. You can explore all the participating wineries and their sparkling vintages when you check out this story on coin.com. Just click on AM Extra.